Hi, everybody. This is Kelly Bruning coming from Rogers City. So I'm from my home. I'm not at the shop. So welcome to tonight's session. Tonight's session is attacking acne. So I'm going to go over a little bit about what causes acne and go over some of my soaps and such products that have been especially formulated to help with acne skin. I know myself, I fought with acne all of my young life and into my early 30s with some cystic acne all over my jawbone and so on. So I'm very familiar with this topic. And I developed products that would work against acne. So, what causes acne? Acne is caused by the secretion of an oily substance that our body secretes called sebum oil. Sebum, S-E-B-U-M, which is an oily substance that's in our pores and is used to lubricate our hair and our skin naturally. So sebum is that oily substance that occurs naturally to lubricate hair and our pores. So what happens is that during our hormonal years, we have sebaceous glands that kind of go on overdrive and produce a lot of excess of the sebum oily substance that then comes to our pores. Well, that's great if we can get rid of it, but what often happens with that sebum, that oily substance, is that it can get blocked in your pores by dry skin. It can get block your pores because there's too much oil that the oil part actually forms a blockage or like a cork that's blocking that pores. Or bacteria can get into those pores and mix with that sebum oil for it to cause whiteheads and so on and get infected. So that's what causes acne. It's the sebum oil that naturally occurs, and in some people they have more than others, especially during hormonal times, and the pores get blocked along with that sebum oil, either with bacteria, dead skin, or the oil itself. Okay, so that's what we want to keep in mind. So, knowing that acne is caused by blocked pores caused by the oversecretion of the sebum oil, we know that it can block our pores. So we're going to look for, you should look for products that can lightly exfoliate, because if it's dry skin that's blocking those pores, you want to get that dry skin out. And I say light exfoliating. So I do have a product here. I'll show you early on here that we have at the shop. And this has some little jojoba beads in there, which is light exfoliating. But this washing gel is also an exfoliant, and it has tea tree and lemon in it. So that gives me to that. My second point is, if we know that bacteria causes acne, then we want to look for antimicrobial and antibacterial properties of our products to fight acne. Now, there's lots of chemicals out there that do that, but we look for natural essential oils that are antimicrobial and fight bacteria. Tea tree is one of them, and lemon is one of them. So you'll see a lot of my products has tea tree and lemon in them. Another one is peppermint, which is an antimicrobial as well. It means it eats that bacteria. So if bacteria are blocking your pores along with that sebum oil secretion, then washing and taking care of your face with a antibacterial, antimicrobial, natural essential oil product, hopefully from soaps and such, will help you get rid of some of that acne or treat that acne naturally. Okay. So bacteria you want to keep in mind, looking for essential oils that fight that, antimicrobial, antibacterial, and we want to look for some type of light exfoliant, not a really harsh exfoliant, because if our pores are blocked with dry skin, that's one way of getting that dry skin off, is exfoliating once a week. The other thing that may lead to, I want to go over a couple of things that might lead to acne before I go ahead and go through some of the products that will help, is touching your face. Okay, your hands have oil in them, and your fingers have, and hands have natural bacteria on them. And that bacteria is transferred to your face. So you really want to make sure you keep your hands away from your face. Even if you have to sit on them, like I had to train myself to do. The other thing that you might look for as contributing to your acne problem is that if you drool at night. I was a really bad drooler, and what would happen, it would drool down my pillow and go down my neckline, and that's where it got warm at night, and that would grow bacteria and block those skin cells combined with that sebum oil. So if you're a drooler at night, you want to see if there's something that you can do to prevent that from happening and try to keep that surface dry. If it's a pillowcase, you got to change the pillowcase every night and make sure, if you can't control the drooling, you got to do that. You can't keep sleeping on a wet pillow. It's just going to grow more and more bacteria and block those pores. Okay. And then overactive hormones, especially in our teenage years, the sebaceous glands tend to be on overdrive, and they secrete more sebum oil, which then the sebum oil again can block your pores. Remember, that's natural for us to lubricate our skin and our hair, but excess sebum oil combined with dirt or bacteria can clog those pores, leading to acne as well. Another thing I want to make mention of as well is your makeup could also be contributing to blocking those pores. So you really want to check your ingredients for your makeup. That's one of the major reasons why I created my mineral makeup collection at Soaps and Such, is because I knew that mineral makeup did not block your pores. So mineral makeup does not block your pores. It allows your skin to breathe. I use a carnauba treated cerussite in my mineral makeup that I make at Soaps and Such. So it has a soft feel and it resists creasing. So again, your makeup could be contributing to your acne as well by blocking your pores instead of allowing your skin to breathe. So you might want to check your makeup and switch to a mineral makeup regimen and try that for persistent acne occurrences. And I can help you up the shop with the mineral makeup. We have some trial sizes and so on that you can try out and see if you like it. I love mineral makeup. I don't have any makeup on tonight, but I was a big skeptic of it until I tried my own and wouldn't go back for the world. But this is about attacking acne, so we want to move on. So and you need to drink plenty of water as well, 8 glasses a day. So to recap, some of the good habits we can have to avoid acne is not touching our face, a good acne regimen. Do not over scrub your face or wash your face. This is going to produce more oils. Keep your hands away from your face. Check for drooling at night at night on your pillowcase, and change it so that you're not putting your face in any type of wet moisture surfaces. And then check your makeup, and you might want to switch to a mineral makeup product. I'd be happy to show you ours. Mineral makeup does not block pores. Some liquid makeups do, and may exacerbate the acne issue. Also at Soaps and Such, and I didn't try to maybe fiddle with Facebook Live because I'm still getting used to it. I don't know if I can switch to my computer or not on it, but I do have photographs of a before and after of a nice young gal who sent me the pictures, and you can come in and see. And it's also on our website. You'll see a before and after. If you look for acne, you'll see those photographs as well. So moving on, there's a couple of things that we want to make sure that we do. And any type of beauty regimen, as I've talked about all this time, we want to use a makeup remover, we want to cleanse, we want to use an astringent, and we want to moisturize. Yes, we even want to moisturize acne-prone skin. So you want to keep that in mind as we go through the products. Now, there's 3 ways in which I recommend that people tackle acne according to the severity of the acne. and you'll see me talk about them as I go along and explain the products. One is treating mild acne with an antimicrobial, antibacterial type of products. Mine have lemon and tea tree in it. That would be for mild acne. Okay, so first you would use any type of makeup remover. I don't have mine in my box, but we do have one at the shop. And then you would start with your acne fighting facial wash for mild acne to wash your face. This has tea tree and lemon essential oils, and then it's a Castile sensitive skin type of base to the foaming soap base. It's rich and thick soap base, and then infused with tea tree and lemon essential oils to kill that bacteria that's growing on your pores and blocking those pores. So that's one product you can use to wash your face. Another product, which it would be for medium acne, is charcoal. You see the charcoal bar here? Okay, so charcoal you can use. We call ours Black Diamond, but this charcoal soap has a hint of peppermint essential oil in it. You can wash your face with this. Remember, peppermint is an antimicrobial, will kill that bacteria. And then the charcoal in there, the charcoal in there is used to detox your face. Think of charcoal as purity and detoxing, basically a magnet to attract dirt. Basically what that is for. As you think of charcoal, kind of think of that. Okay, a little hint of peppermint in that for medium acne. Or you could wash with our Acne Defense Bar. This is a soap bar, Acne Defense. And what this has in it is neem, N-E-E-M, which is, I gotta get my fingers right, kind of a mirror effect. See, I'm going all over the place, but the right place. Neem, you'll see it right here on the package. I'll let you look at it. Neem right there. The difference is neem. So what is neem? And neem is infused in this bar soap. So neem inside here is a bar soap, and it's infused with neem. So neem is a tarry substance that's imported from India, and it doesn't smell that great, but it has inherent healing properties for acne, especially severe acne and cystic acne, rosacea, and psoriasis. So it's N-E-E-M, neem, and I try to cut it in most of my products with a little bit of lemon because it does have a little bit of a unique type of smell to it. But neem is used, or I use neem as a natural infused oil in the acne products, and it's really, really effective in healing acne naturally. Okay, so that's another way you can wash your face. Okay, so next we need to do astringent, and I always recommend in all my face regimens the rose water astringent that tightens pores, helps balance pH, and helps with fine lines. So the rose water astringent would be, I'll hold that up, I'm getting better here at the camera, would be the way that you would, the astringent I would recommend that you use. It has a little bit of witch hazel in it too to clean out those pores. I use this every morning to wash my face. I don't wash it in the morning. I just hit it with a little bit of the rose water astringent. Okay, so that would be your astringent for acne-prone skin. Okay, now I'm going to show you two different lotions that you can use to moisturize. First, I want to show you my little diagram here. Anytime you apply anything to your face, you want to go into the opposite direction of gravity. So you always want to go up in all areas, up and away from your nose, up from your eyebrows, up to your hairline, kind of out at an angle at your jaw. So you're going like this all the time. You're never going like this with your stuff, right? So if I put a little bit of, I'm not going to do it, but if I put a little bit of lotion on, I'm going to put the lotion on, I'm going to go up, and up, okay, and up, never down. So you're going to go against gravity, okay? You're going to go against gravity, and because that helps get the product into your pores. So again, this diagram right here, if you want one of those diagrams, let me know. At the shop, you can pick one up. I can email one to you. If you want to email it, soapsandsuchalpina.com, soapsandsuch@charter.net, excuse me, is the email address. The website is soapsandsuchalpina.com, where all these products are, and you can read more about them in our featured product listing. That's where I have all of the face regimens this week. As I go through them, they're going to be under the featured products, and they're also under face regimens in categories. Okay, so the next step is to moisturize, and I would suggest one of two products. If you have severe acne, I would suggest the Neem Lotion. Okay, this is my formula. All of these are my formulas that I've researched extensively for to bring out the natural properties of the essential oils used in order to solve a problem in a natural and wholesome way. So the Neem Lotion, again, has neem infused in it, and it also has a hint of lemon essential oil, the antimicrobial, in order to fight that bacteria as well, and kind of to cut the smell of the neem, because neem has a unique smell. So that we have a little bottle that you can try, or you can buy a big bottle. But again, I would moisturize next with the Neem Lotion. Okay, so we've washed with one of these products I just showed you. We've used the astringent, and then we've applied a moisturizer. This one is a Neem Lotion, so if you have severe acne, I would suggest the Neem Lotion. Okay. If your acne isn't as severe, we have what I call the oil-free, right here, oil-free lavender lotion for oily skin. And so there's no oil in this. Lavender is another antimicrobial essential oil, so that's going to help reduce that bacteria on your skin. And then the other ingredients, aloe vera is in here, will help moisturize without adding any more oil to your skin. So this is, I call it Fresh Face, is what I call it. Oil-free lavender lotion for oily skin. It smells awesome at Soaps and Such. And it's in our skin regimen for acne. Okay. So now we've moisturized. Okay. So you might want to spot treat. This is our acne stick right here. And again, put this over here. See, I'm getting a little bit better with my products as far as placement goes on the screen. Getting a little bit used to it. So the acne stick is infused with neem again. And this is awesome. You can use it as a spot treatment, or you can use it as a preventative measure. Okay. So I had a nurse come in. She said, Kelly, you know, I have my mask on, her medical mask on all the time because she's a nurse. And she has acne. I had no idea what maskne was before then at all. This is about 3 weeks ago. So I was behind the times, I guess. But she said, I get real acne all over my face because of that hot, again, it's a hot moisture type of environment with those masks on for protection. And we need to keep those on for protection. What would you recommend? So I recommended the acne stick for her as a preventive measure. And she sent me an email, and about a week later, Kelly, that acne stick really helped my acne, and my acne was gone by the third time I used it. So awesome for maskne, I guess is what it's called, as a preventive measure. And again, the neem properties in there help with healing up that acne. Neem is that, again, that bush from India with natural healing properties to it. Okay. Also good for bug bites and stings as well. I carry one of these in my purse all the time. Okay. So then you might want to, again, gently exfoliate once a week at the most. And you don't want to use a harsh scrub. I would not use an apricot scrub. I would not suggest that. It's going to irritate your skin. I would not suggest a sugar scrub for acne. I would do something that has jojoba beads in it like this, Like we have soaps and such. This is lemon and tea tree infused, so it's also going to have that antibacterial properties, killing that bacteria on your face. Okay. So then at night, for a night moisturizer, you might want to consider a neem beauty oil. I actually made this for me because when I had my rosacea acne, I used the neem balm that I had, which cleared up both my acne and my rosacea. But the neem balm is kind of waxy, and I didn't want to put that on my face all the time. I want something to absorb quickly. So I created the neem beauty oil, and again, the healing properties of neem. It's combined again with a little bit of lemon for that antimicrobial. You can use that as your night moisturizer for severe acne. Okay, so, and again, especially with acne, I would suggest doing once a week, doing a steam treatment on your face. Either buy a nice face steamer. I finally broke down and bought one for me. I think we have a duplicate one for sale in the shop if you want a professional one. I kind of like it, but you can also just boil some hot water in a pot, let it cool a little bit, pour it in a bowl, and then tent your head over the bowl with a towel. But these little face steamers right here are pretty cool. You drop that in a pot of the water, and then it's going to fizz, which is kind of cool. And then it's going to release some tea tree as well. And that tea tree and the steam, combine the two with the facial steamer here. It's for acne prone skin. The tea tree in there is going to get into your pores after they open with the steam. Okay, so steam, any type of heat will open your pores. When your pores are open, that's when you want to try to apply most of your healing remedies. So again, if you steam your face once a week and then put one of these in, that'd be just extra antimicrobial properties because there's tea tree in this facial steamer. And just pop it in the hot water, go psh, and then steam for about 5 minutes. And don't pick your acne. That's awful. It's just going to cause irritation. And then once a week, you might want to do a clay face mask. This one has some sea clay in it, a big, huge jar of it. And this one's dry. This one happens to be dry. So you take 1 tablespoon out of the, oops, see, here I go trying too hard, out of the container, and you mix it separate. So a tablespoon, mix it in a separate container, and apply it to your face. So again, once a week with a sea clay type of mud mask. Now I have an aloe vera one too in the shop, but that's going to be too mild. You want something to really suck those oils out. So a sea clay based face mask once a week will help you get some of that oil out of your skin. And then we also have an active charcoal light scrub too. If you want to go with the charcoal method instead of the tea tree and lemon method. Okay, we also have a dry face mask as well with the charcoal in it. This is the scrub. I don't have the face mask with me at home. Got that one. Okay, and then we also put together, I'm just going to try to straighten this guy out, an Acne Pack for you to try along with the Regimen. So the Regimen is listed right here on the packaging up top on that card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on what to do with those products. And you'll see most of these products I just went over with. I went over the washing with the charcoal. That's actually a little baby charcoal soap. Again, it has some peppermint in it for antimicrobial right here. And then I mentioned this is a small rose water astringent right here, the pink. And then that balances the pH levels and opens up It tightens your pores. So again, if you tighten your pores, then nothing can get in there. And then followed up by the Neem Lotion right here. And then the Neem Stick as well for the preventive right there. So that pack sells for $26.95, and that's on a face category on our website, soapsandsuchalpina.com. Okay, so that concludes my presentation or talk on our acne products and soaps and such. So I give you a background. Again, your mild acne, you're gonna look at for our tea tree and lemon products. Moderate acne, you're gonna look for our charcoal-based products. And for severe acne, you want to look at our neem products. That neem stick is awesome. Like I said, I call it a neem stick or an acne stick. It really helps, especially if you're getting some more acne because of wearing your mask. Use that stick. That nurse told me that it worked wonders for her. It works wonders for me. If I have a acne pop up out of the blue, I just hit it with that and it's gone before morning. So it's a really kind of a wonder stick. This one right here, the Acne Stick, is awesome. Okay, so again, on our website, www.soapsandsuchalpina.com, I put the regimens together under our features menu. Way up at the top, you'll see features. And you click that, you'll see all different types of beauty regimens, and acne is one of them. You can buy the regimen, the entire regimen at a reduced price, or you can buy separate products. But this isn't a commercial. It's just a way of me to reach out to others who wanted to know more about our acne products, and I take these so that they also go on our blog, and I'm also going to send a link out to our email list of for people, and then you get a little piece of me that tells you all about the products that I've developed to really help with acne. And I know a lot of people have told me that, what is it, Proactive? I think, oh, I spent $250 on Proactive and it didn't work, blah, 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 blah. And they probably, then I talked to them about my products and the properties, the natural properties that the essential oils bring on, and mine are about a quarter of the price of the Proactive. And I have testament results with the photographs in the shop. I was going to bring them, but I know that they are on the website. If you use a magnifying glass and up on the far right of the web page that we have, soapsandsuchalpina.com, and you find acne, that photograph will probably pop up in the listing as well. Or stop in at the shop. I'd love to see you. Love to see you. Sometimes I don't know who you are with your mask on, but that's okay. We'll all get through this. This is Kelly Bruning. If you have any questions, I can take them now if you want to type them in. I can see the comments right here on the left-hand side. If anybody has comments, so wait a minute before I sign off. And I hope you found this was informative. If you have somebody that has acne, you might want to forward them the link when it's done. Okay, I don't see any questions. As usual, you can give me a call at the shop, Kelly Bruning. Shop phone number is 989-340-1299, or shoot me an email at soapsandsuch@charter.net, and it's AND for soaps and such. And I answer all my emails, I return all the phone calls, and I take real pride in my customer service. And my services are free. Be happy to recommend a regimen for you of our product line, or answer any of the questions you might have about acne or about the soaps and such products and the essential oils that I use for healing skin and making your skin look beautiful. So with that, have a good night, and I'm glad that you stopped in and learned more about how our products can help with acne. Good night.